Greetings, this is Joseph from UCU. I'm just here to take you through the students portal, specifically registration, but things that you can expect to access now that we're going to be having online classes. So the very first thing you're going to do, just get to your phone or your computer, whatever device you wish to use, go to the browser. On the browser, I would love you to type alpha.ucu.ac.ug, yeah, just write that. After typing it, just press enter. It will load and it will lead you to the login page, yeah. So as a student, you're going to use the same credential you use to access Wi-Fi at the university. Yeah, that's your access number, which is, I can just pick a random one for now for test purposes. Then enter the same password you use when you're using Wi-Fi at the university. So after doing that, which you can just do that, I'll just enter a random one, press login. Yeah, so if you get this error, just know either your access number is wrong or the password is wrong. And if it persists rather, please contact UIS or the MIS team and you'll be assisted on that. So we are just going to log in. Allow me just a minute. Yeah, allow me get to a full screen so that we can do this perfectly. There we go. Okay, so I will do that login again, and so that we can start. So on logging in, this is your students portal, and you'll be able to see your student details. So please verify them. Make sure that you have the right details here, your current CGPA, among other things. Semester details right there. This is a test account, so don't worry about that. Registration details, which we are going to go through in a few minutes. Results details, which we look at in a few minutes, and some other details on the student's dashboard. So the very critical bit here is, since you're going to be doing the registrations online, on logging in, the very first stop should be the registration area. So go to the registration menu. Under the menu, you'll see register. So under register, on clicking that, basically you should be able to have this interface right here. So it is very straightforward. What you're basically doing here, you're initiating registration. What you're literally saying is, okay, I am Joseph and I'm here for this semester. And in doing so, what you're going to do is select if you're going to be resident or non-resident, which most of us are, unless you are a finalist. So I'll select a non-resident for now. And a meal plan, since we're at home, we're not going to select any meal plan, but if you're a resident, you would select a meal plan, or if you're a finalist for that matter, you'll select a meal plan. And after that, click submit. Now, on doing that, basically, you would have initiated registration. So the accounts office will be able to see you in their list. The academics office will be able to see you in their list. And if you're coming in as a finalist and you are going to reside in the university halls, the accommodations personnel will also be able to see you on their list, yeah, for that matter. So you are able to edit these details, but when accounts start processing, you cannot edit or change the details. They're the ones who can do that. So here, once accounts clears you, you should be able to see a summary report of them. Once the academics also clear you, you should be able to see a summary report for them. Yeah. So that's with the registration. The most important thing is to initiate the registration. Now, ideally, you can actually be able to make payments online if you wish, which we can just go through that process shortly. So with online payments, click the online link online to make online payments if you want to pay fees online. So you can click the online link. There are some how-tos if you want to use the mobile money option or the card option. So please go through this properly and to understand the procedure. So after you have understood that, this is the section to basically make the online payment. So what you're going to do is how much money do you want to actually cash in as your tuition. So let's say your tuition is 1.5. So I will type 1.5. That's how much I want to pay. So I want to pay 1.5 million as my tuition. And after doing that, click the Make Payment button. So this will redirect you to the Stanbic portal, which on the portal you will see that the tuition that you're actually going to pay is right here. These are fees that will be charged, basically the bank fees that you'll be charged. And so what you're going to do here, you'll enter your name. So allow me to use my name. I'll enter the name here and enter your email address. So the reason for this email address is on a successful transaction, the bank will send you a receipt. So it's important that you enter your email. You'll receive a receipt from the bank, gmail.com. Yes, so you can come and pick any option, either the Visa option or the mobile money option. And on picking of that, enter the details required here. If you've done any online transaction, you should be able to do that. So here they need the card number. It's normally on top of the Visa card. The CVV is right behind your ATM card. The expiry date are also just on top of the payment card. So after that, just click Confirm Payment, and your payment will be processed, and you'll be redirected back to the portal. So you will allow me to just go back, because we're just showing you how to, for purposes of testing, yes? So that's for online payment. So on that payment, the bank will update the university on that transaction, and it will reflect in your payment and in your transaction. So the other things the students should look out for are dead semester registration. Yeah. There's also retake registration. And with the retake registration, like now this particular student has no retake, so we can't go through the retake registration for this matter. The other sections we can look at, or students should check out for, is the student finance, which basically shows you your semester's invoice. Yeah. You can also check the financial statement, which also shows you all transactions that you have made with the university. All of them will be populated on the financial statement. Most importantly, there's this item here, My Courses, where first of all you can be able to have a look at the entire curriculum of the program you're doing. Yeah. So here you can view that in year 1, semester 1, these are the courses you're going to do. In year 2, semester 2, these are the courses you're going to do, and that goes on to your very last year, year 4, semester 2, and that's the courses you're going to do. So you can have a look at that and can help you planning as a student. With the enrolled courses, these are courses that you have enrolled for that semester. Now with the enrolled section, or the enrolled course units, here you'll be able to have a look at all the units that you're to be doing that particular semester. With the lecturer details, once the details are availed. So you should be able to see which lecturer is actually lecturing you for that semester. If you have a tutor, you'll also be able to see the tutor. If you have any electives, for this student, there are no electives because he's a year 1, but if there are any electives, you should be able to enroll for electives on clicking on this enroll electives section. So if you fall or if you have any issues, please contact either UIS or the MIS team or e-learning, and they will be able to guide you accordingly. For students who want to apply for AgroChat, that's also available on the system. You should be able to access this, pick the course units that you want to apply for AgroChat, enter the AgroChat type, is it illness or bereavement, I believe, or other reasons. And you can be able also to attach a document to explain why you want to apply for that AgroChat. And it will be processed by the university. So you can actually do this from home. Other important issues or important sections, coursework. Once your lecturer assigns you coursework, you don't need to come to the university. You can be able to see the coursework score from your portal. So that is all under results. So under results, you should be able to see either your coursework or your partial transcript. Now with the partial transcript, it will pick for you all the units that you have done in the previous semesters. For this student here, we have only year 1, semester 1 available under the partial transcript. So you should be able to see all this. You don't need to come to faculty to ask for your results. Library details, same idea. You should be able to see also all your library details. If you have any charges, outstanding charges, among other things, you'll be able to see those details of the library link. And this goes on and on. So if you get any question about any thing on the students portal, please feel free to reach out to either your faculty or reach out to UIS, or reach out to the MIS team, or reach out to e-learning, and you'll be guided accordingly. So I would love to end there, and we'll be ready to help you when you need the help. Thank you.